is a goddess who inspires an artist because of her supreme beauty. That's like the artist in our next movie, Xanadu. This guy has his own muse. He thinks she's like so beautiful. She's a roller disco queen, but you know, whatever works for him. Anyway, he's like obsessed with this girl and he draws her on this huge poster. And then like he starts seeing her everywhere he goes. He sees her at the mall, at the restaurant, everywhere. And I shouldn't give away the whole movie though. So definitely watch it for yourself. It's Xanadu coming up next on Wham at the Movies.
The following film is rated PG.
Oh, I could dance on roller skates like that, no problem. You know, when Sunny and Kiera decided to name their Fantasyland Xanadu, they actually borrowed the idea from an English poet named Samuel Taylor Coleridge. He had already used the idea in his own poem called Kubla Khan when he invented his own Fantasyland. His idea did not look much like a disco roller rink, though. I like his idea better. You should definitely check it out at your local library.
Alright, so check this out. You know we have movies every weekend, right? Well, tomorrow I've got 2 pet films. First, we have this crazy film called Bingo. Now let me tell you about this dog. He calls 911 on a payphone, talks to the person in Morse code, and he's like... Whew. Anyways, then we go to this classic film, and it's called The Yearling. This kid gets this deer and tries to tame it to keep it as a pet. So sit back and relax, because we're right here on Wham at the Movies.
Whatever!
Hey, wait till you see what we've got in store for you. 4 kids who have the ultimate adventure when they discover a secret. It's a passageway through time. That's right, they can travel through history in Time Exposures. Catch exciting episodes every weekend. And hang on, it's coming up next, right here on Wham!
Wham! Wham bit, wham, wham, wham bit, wham bit.
Hi, Courtney Graham here, roving reporter for Wham at Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Great Smoky Mountains National Park starts in North Carolina and goes up into Tennessee. Or if you live in Tennessee, you might think they start in Tennessee and go down into North Carolina. The Smokies are called Smokies because of the haze that hangs over them most of the year. This farm museum at the Visitor Center in North Carolina represents life in the Smokies during the late 1800s and early 1900s. Back then, logging was a big business in these hills, and trains were used to bring logs in and out of the mountains. From Smoky Mountains National Park, I'm Courtney Graham reporting for Wham!
Attention! Do you sing, dance, act, paint, draw, sculpt, compose, play an instrument, or know somebody that does? Then Wham needs you to be here Monday through Friday to watch the Arts Hour. Find out how to improve your moves, how this was made, and why. How can you become a composer, like this kid? And what really goes on backstage before a performance? Find out all this and more weekdays at 2 Eastern on Wham! Because after all, you gotta have eyes!
Can we help you?
There's a place out there where the abnormal is normal.
Something strange is going on.
Where the impossible is possible.
Thank you, little paper boy.
And you'll find the weird...
Wump-up-a-doo-dub!
freaky.
Something wrong, boys?
And downright eerie.
This is scary.
Eerie, Indiana.
You know what to do if I don't come back.
Part of the Weekend Zone on Wham!